Hi friends, it's Miss Arlene again, with another great story. Let's meet Wealth, clever little parrot with a big dream to fly free in the wide, open sky. But poor Wealth was stuck in a cage, until one day his owner told him about a trip to Panama, where Wealth's story takes a surprising turn. Let us get ready and listen to another wonderful story. Once upon a time, a man had a beautiful green parrot named Wealth. Wealth lived in a small cage, and though he was given food and water, he wasn't happy. He longed to fly free in the sky, to feel the breeze through his feathers, and to explore the wide, open world. But every day he just sat in his cage, dreaming of freedom. One day the man came to Wealth's cage with exciting news. "I'm going on a vacation to Panama," he announced. Wealth perked up. "Panama? That's where I'm from." The parrot thought he would finally get to fly in the sky of his homeland. He started to flap his wings excitedly, but the man shook his head. "No, Wealth, you're staying here. I'm going to Panama alone." Wealth's heart sank, but then he had an idea. He chirped, "If you see any parrots in Panama that look like me, please tell them that their cousin Wealth says, 'Wombom de pon.'" The man laughed and agreed. He packed his bags and flew off to Panama. When he arrived in Panama, he walked through the tropical forest, and to his surprise, he saw a parrot flying above that looked just like Wealth. The man called up to the parrot, "Hey, your cousin Wealth says, 'Wombom de pon.'" The parrot stopped in mid-air, flapped his wings, and looked very excited. "Ah, my cousin Wealth sent you. Please tell him, 'Wom pom pon and de pon, kum pom pom, le pon.'" The man nodded, thinking it was a fun message, and continued with his vacation. When he returned home, he went straight to Wealth's cage. "Wealth, I saw your cousin in Panama. He told me to say, 'Wom pom pon and de pon, kum pom pom, le pon.'" The moment Wealth heard this, he became very still. He laid down on his back inside the cage, as if he had fallen asleep. The next morning, the man went to check on Wealth and gasped. Wealth wasn't moving. "Oh no, my poor parrot has died," the man cried. He opened the cage, gently picked up Wealth, and opened the window to shout for help. "My parrot has died!" But the moment the window was open, Wealth jumped up, flapped his wings, and flew out the window. The man watched in shock as Wealth flew high into the sky. "Wealth, you're alive!" Wealth circled around once, chirped joyfully, and flew away toward Panama, where he could finally be free. What the man didn't know was that when Wealth had asked him to deliver the message, he was actually asking his cousin how to escape the cage. The cousin's clever reply told Wealth to pretend to be asleep, so the man would open the cage and the window. And when the man did, Wealth flew off to his freedom at last. And that is the story of the clever parrot and how he found his way back to the open sky. And so, my friends, Wealth flew high into the sky, his wings carrying him all the way back to his home in Panama. No more cages, no more walls, just the open sky and the freedom he had always dreamed of. Wealth was finally free. Sometimes, all it takes is a little clever thinking to find your way to freedom. And Wealth, he was clever indeed. Thank you everyone for watching and listening to my story. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel for great stories. See you next time. Bye bye.